Looms, looms, looms. Just what in the insane and the membrane world of Doctor Who lore are looms? If for some unfathomable reason you need to find out, this is the video for you, I guess. Because in a world of climate insecurity, global war and the death rattle of capitalism, what you need to know is defunct Doctor Who lore. So strap in, fools, cause we're going on a trip. Now, let's rewind the Doomsday Clock to a time when Gallifrey faced its very own interdimensional EastEnders Christmas special. Enter Pythia's Curse. Pythia, a powerful Gallifreyan matriarch, threw a big old cosmic curveball at the Time Lords with a curse. A curse aimed directly at whatever the Time Lords have under their robes. Picture it! Pythia, decked out in mystical robes, waving her hands and dropping the bombshell, "No more little time babies for you." Talk about a cosmic mic drop. Suddenly, making people the old-fashioned way was off the table. The curse was so potent that even Rassilon couldn't get the Time Lords in the mood, and he was Timothy Dalton once. So, what's a Time Lord to do when the Stalker's on strike? Well, support the strike because we have nothing to lose but our change. Cue the entrance of looms, or as I like to call them, Gallifreyan turkey basters. Rassilon, being the clever chap he was, decided if we can't have natural born babies, we'll knit ourselves some babies, because Rassilon is a very normal individual. Side note, do you think the Doctor ever gets really hot and bothered around sewing machines? Anyway, Pythia, in her mystical fury, inadvertently became the catalyst for the loom-based reproduction system that defined Gallifreyan culture for millennia. I like to imagine her up in the time vortex, shaking her head and muttering, well, that backfired, didn't it? Now, let's talk about the Doctor's birth. According to this version of events, the Doctor was loomed from the genetic material of a being called the Other. Who's the Other? Legend has it that the Other played a pivotal role in the early days of Gallifrey, long before the Doctor grabbed a sonic screwdriver, long before the Master grabbed his special shrinky thing, long before Iris Wildtime grabbed her. There was the Other, who, alongside Rassilon and some other loser, were the three founders of Time Lord Society. Basically, the writers of Doctor Who decided the best way to restore mystique to the character was to give them a superhero origin story where they're a reincarnation of George Washington crossed with Jesus. Hang on, if the Doctor was loomed from the Other, does that make the Doctor an Other from another Other? The Doctor's origin story, and whether they should even have one, has had Doctor Who fans tearing chunks of flesh out of each other for decades. If you have to give the Doctor an origin, well, whether this is better than the Timeless Child or the Doctor being half human is down to you, I guess. Why not fight about it in the comments? And if you liked this thing, then maybe you'll enjoy this video, where we talk about how a fan film beat the revival of Doctor Who to its biggest twist. Bye!